how is everybody doing today? It's time to do a slideshow. Yes, it's time. I was on a trip to Greece last week. I literally came back 4 days ago. So the full last week I was on a trip. Jacquees, welcome to the stream. So after every trip, every bigger trip, I have a stream where I just, do a slideshow, show some things, show what I bought, and I just talk about the whole thing. So yeah, I've done this since I first started traveling on a regular basis. So yeah, for sure, up till 2021 streams from where I talked about my previous trips are on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, all my streams from 2018 up to 2022 are up on my YouTube channel. So yeah, at least most of the streams, because I am a forgetful girl and I sometimes forget to save the streams. But I have this view on the slideshow, photos taken from my phone. I have this view on my desk, so I can show the items that I got, and of course, and if I need to switch or something, there is also my face cam, as usual. This is the regular Nina experience. So yeah, so again, experience Greece the Nina way. Pretty much. So you can say that I took the pictures of only important things, as you see, very important things like random plants. That apparently this is an edible chestnut. Chestnuts in Poland don't look like this, so I was baffled. What the heck is this thing? But some views from Greece. I was by the Olympus. Mountain range, by the sea, in the Panteleimon, in the Paralia Panteleimon village, near Panteleimonas, near Neos Panteleimon. So yeah, it's 2 hours of driving from Thessaloniki. So it's northwest Greece, northwest continental Greece. So I was not on the island. I was there, and it is the first vacation. This is important. This is the first vacation where we actually took into the. I still don't know who the heck is Bay Harbor Butter. Is he like a serial killer, and now we are attaching everything to the Bay Harbor Butter? Like, oh, I believe this person was Jack the Ripper. Is it the thing? Because I feel it is the thing, but I still have not exactly figured it out. So yeah, so it was the first time. Google. Okay, I will Google, and I will use my phone. Go on, new tab. Bay Harbor Butcher. Ah, okay. I understand. Okay. I have not watched many shows. Okay, the last big show I've watched was it was probably either How I Met Your Mother or House MD. Probably How I Met Your Mother or couple first seasons of Big Bang Theory. were the last like big American shows that I've watched. Later I've watched K-dramas. So no, Dexter completely flew over my head. So yeah. Okay, now I understand. So yeah, so this was the first vacation that we actually like took the travel agency for, because usually how I and my sister, how I with my parents organize vacations is we usually like buy the plane tickets ourselves, find our hotel ourselves, find the trips ourselves, like do everything on our own. The upside is that we usually, especially with me and my sister, when we travel only the two of us or with our friends, usually we can budget very well. The downside is that we usually fend for food, and nobody wants to like sit and cook while we are on vacation. We were in Croatia like a couple of times already, and this was always like a lot of stress about food prep, and you know, taking all the food, driving because we were not taking the plane, because knowing my family, like we struggle with packing a lot, and it's all of us in my family who struggle with packing. It's horrible. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it's terrible. And the worst thing is we usually don't use even the half things we take. So it's like, oh my god, why are we doing this to ourselves? Like, why are we doing this to ourselves for the next time in a row? Like, so yeah, there's of course a meme that we go out for 2 days and we pack the whole like car hood. Like, I don't know why. We go to the grandma, we pack the car hood, and we somehow bring back more things that we went out with. So yeah. But this is the first time we actually booked a vacation via travel agency to check how is it, you know, and to kind of not worry about food or eating about it, and let the hotel, you know, take care of it. And also it was the first time my mom was flying. My mom is turned 60 this year. So, and I know my mom was very like scared of flying, and you know, rattling and being in a confined space. So we were worried. We advised, we told her about everything, about the procedures, and she handled it really well. Both the flight there and back. The flight back was like felt longer, but the landing was much smoother, so it calmed my mom down. The only thing, and this is something my sister you know, started joking around, that the only trauma my mom experienced when it comes to flying are the prices at the airport, because oh my god, our flight was at 7 a.m., which means we had to be at the airport at 5 a.m. So naturally we had to get up at 3 a.m. to prepare and get to the airport, because it takes an hour to get to the airport. And we didn't get the opportunity to eat, you know, to eat any breakfast. So we decided to go and buy the sandwiches on the airport, just to eat something for breakfast. And when my mom saw the receipt, saw the bill, she was like, I only could tell, like, Mom, this is the airport pricing. It is the airport pricing. We bought 4 small bottles of water before we flew. Small bottles of water, half a liter, yes, each. It costed like $8. it was $3 per a small half-a-liter bottle of water, which is absolutely outrageous price in most restaurants, even in the city center. It costs like $2, even less than $2. The same amount of water. So yeah, the markup is terrible, and we were like, "Mom, this is like normal." Because they are using the fact that you're stuck in the airport, that you went through the all the checks, and you're stuck in a place for an hour waiting to board the plane, you know. So yeah, so it was the only traumatic event for her, to see how much is the markup at the airport, which is terrible. It is a crime for me. So yeah, it is an absolute crime. But yeah, but we landed, we get to our hotel, and yeah, and we can enjoy the beach. Beach was actually sandy. There were some pebbles in here, you know, here in the, like, just by the shore, but it was bearable. I do own the shoes that you wear to, you know, walk on rocky beaches, especially where there is a lot of sea life, especially those prickly little creatures that you can accidentally step on and get poisoned. Because in Croatia, beaches are mostly rocky, so we were actually prepared for that. But yeah, but most of the bed of the sea was sandy after a while. Like beyond this point, like deeper, there was only sand. And I know because I also have a snorkeling mask, and I was hoping to do some interesting pictures of the you know, of the seabed. But yeah, it was only sand and it was not interesting. So yeah, so no underwater pictures this time, even though I was prepared to take underwater pictures, but none this time. But yeah, but this is the village we were in. It has some touristy, like, shops, like, you know, your regular, like, souvenir shops, but it has some shops catered to the local market, because, you know, people need to, you know, buy their meat or buy their cleaning products from somewhere. But yeah, but the vibe was very much like in Poland, in a very, like, in a seaside small town that only has, like, tourists for half a year and then nothing else for the rest of the year. Like, it was the vibe. But yeah, but it was nice. It was nice. I had fun. I had, like, it was nice for me. Like, not much to do other than, you know, taking a walk and a stroll, but I was just, you know, taking in that I could not, for the love of me, read anything, because I totally, like, I don't know why, I totally, up until the point where I landed in Thessaloniki, I completely blacked out that Greek language has different alphabet. They are not using Latin alphabet. I completely blanked out about it, and I was like, oh my god, I am looking at absolutely, not necessarily super foreign, but, you know, I know the Greek alphabet by the names of the letters, like alpha, beta, and not necessarily by what phonetically they sound like in the Greek language. So I was like, okay, alpha is A, and it sounds like A. Beta looks like B, but it sounds like V. So it's like, you know, I need to make something, switch my brain from reading the alphabet, like, okay, it's alpha, beta, gamma, delta, to ave gede, like to read this phonetically and not each letter separately, because I know Greek alphabet. Fun fact about me, not a fun fact, but it's a fun fact about me. I actually, in my high school, I had to learn Greek alphabet like as a whole, because I was in a math and physics oriented class, and we use lots of Greek letters for all sorts of formulas. And later in my more adult life, like I was in a tech uni. I am a Warsaw University of Technology alumni, so also lots of like formulas and Greek letters. So I knew these symbols, what they look like, how do you write them, but not how you read them phonetically and form like words with them, But we took a stroll, and there are prepare for lots of pictures of cats and dogs. There are a lot of stray cats and dogs there. The mentality, there is a big, like, some call it problem, some call it feature. I don't know what is the stance of Greek people. Like, the hotel staff was like shooing the animals away. Because yes, there were animals coming close to our hotel. They were friendly because they know they will get food if they beg long enough, but there is a problem. There are lots of them. They are usually like, you see that they have matted fur and like don't look super cared of, and that people don't generally care of. And it makes me sad because, like, god damn it, I have Milo. I actually left Milo dog sitting because, we couldn't we left Milo with the dog sitter because, we can't take, first off, not all hotels are dog friendly. Second off, I cannot like put Milo through the stress of flying when my dog is stressing so much when driving a regular car. Well, riding a regular car. My Milo is not driving. What are you talking about? So it makes me sad because I love animals. I want to take care of them and pet all of them, but I couldn't. But prepare a lot of pictures of animals incoming. But interesting sights. Like, there were lots of, also, like, I don't know if it's because we were in an area that was like more agricultural, or like generally like not doing well economically, although Greece in general is not doing well economically. But there were a lot of like abandoned buildings, which I kind of like the vibe of abandoned buildings. Like, I watch a lot of urban exploration videos and stuff. They look disturbing, but I don't know, it's like they look disturbing and I feel like sad when I look at abandoned buildings, but also I cannot like look away. I don't know, it's like this feeling. But we were taking a stroll, like taking pictures, look at this very aesthetic electric pole. Circle Getter, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Look at this electric pole, like, and the little like glass. These are like glass insulators, and I've been aware of them because of one post on Twitter I saw that there is a thing as glass insulators, but in Poland we don't use those. So, but they are so pretty, and they have this, like, I found a picture online. Look at this. This is a different type, but they have this wonderful turquoise color, and I love them. Okay? I actually, don't tell my mom, I actually want to scoured one of them online. one of them online for $5, and I really want to buy one of these because it's so pretty and aesthetic. So, so yeah, what I will insulate, nothing. I just want it for aesthetics. But yeah, it's very like pretty. It's very pretty, and it apparently it was used in Poland, but but it was like used mostly like in the 60s, 70s. Since then, like a lot of the infrastructure got modernized and we got rid of them, so you can buy on like auctions them on an auctions. So yeah. Sergo Getter, I came back from Greece 4 days ago. So these are pictures from my week at Greece. Week in Greece, yes. So yeah, but some pictures, some nice pictures, and very important picture. Because cats, and another important picture of a cat. That was, this one in particular was very much, was hanging around like, was hanging around our hotel patio. And look, it's an abandoned, I don't see phone booths anywhere in Poland. And I've seen 2 in Greece. Like, what the heck? What the heck? I don't understand. But yeah, we were in a hotel. This is my hotel. And we had a pool. Yes, there is a pool. And yeah, so this was pretty much like the first day. The second day, we went on a walk. And we wanted to walk 4 kilometers to the nearest bigger city. And my sister found out that the only like quick way to not go around the mountain is to go through, I kid you not, abandoned railway tunnel that is underneath the mountain, and this is a legit way to get to the nearest town. This tunnel was not super long. It was like a couple, like I would say like 600 meters long. Was not super long. You cannot like, you saw the light right away. But yeah, abandoned railway. Well, yeah, on this railway nothing would like, ride, because it only has like gravel put, probably by the city officials, but everything else is overgrown. The infrastructure, look at this. Wonderful like rail signal. Absolutely like, disheveled, another disheveled rail signaling. Yes, these are the pictures I take. I'm telling you, you get the full Nina experience. You get the absolutely broken down train infrastructure. And this is interesting. I've never seen this before, and I know this is the pump, the water pump. Here is the pumping mechanism, the water pump with the water valve to fill in the steam locomotives. It was by the tracks. So how old this rail track has to be if it has infrastructure for steam locomotives? And steam locomotives, at least in Poland, were I think till 60s. So how old it has to be, and how long it was like standing abandoned. Wait for a moment, I need to quickly do one thing. Okay. I just need to quickly ban someone for offering me scams. So yeah, very important thing. So yeah, so how long does how long it had to stay abandoned? Since steam traveling was not a thing anymore, and there was a new rail track with a new tunnel going around, because I heard trains, and I've seen the train. I've seen these tracks. They were by the main road, by the other main road, not not this main road, but the other main road. But yeah, so this had to sit abandoned for at least like since 50s or 60s. Biology quiz. Yes, I will pop in here after I finish. After I finish my stream, I'm for sure going there. I missed 1.5 stream. I've already caught up, but yeah, I will be there. So yeah, very important thing: a dog that was sleeping in the middle of the boulevard and not giving a crap. Another important thing: a cat. Look at this cat; it's so beautiful. But lots of like abandoned looking buildings, like this mini market, like absolutely like trashed. There are people living upstairs, but nobody cares about what's going on downstairs, which is sad. And this, like the mural inside, beautiful, but everything else looks, well, apart from the fact that there is literally a guy sitting there, everything else looks like unfinished, which my dad has a theory, because there used to be in some Balkan countries, I think in Greece and in Bosnia, there was like a tax exemption if you have a building in renovation. So some people were doing just starting building the building, living in it, but not finishing it. Like it has like raw, like it has some rebar steel, like coming off the roof, as if you were about to build another like another floor to your building, but no, it was there for freaking ever because the taxes were lower that way. Or, you know, have absolutely like exposed brick or something like that, like not finished things, which adds to the, it kind of adds to the charm, but adds to the junkiness. And for some, the junkiness will add to the charm. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes like makeshift things look like jarring and sometimes like cute, but sometimes they look like not care of. And you know, I like to think that I'm caring of my own like space, and I don't know if I would deal with it if I was living myself, but I don't know, maybe if the inside was finished, then I don't care about the outside. So yeah. And then the next day we went on a very long trip with a boat. We went on a boat, on a boat, on a boat, on a boat, and on a boat. Yes, we went to the most nearby island of Skiathos. And yes, so we were living here, and the island we were going to is there. So we had like 2 hours to the harbor, and then 2 hours by boat to the island. So yeah. Oh yeah, I love the water. I absolutely adore the water. Like the watercolor, this is something I want to really learn how to paint properly, because the color of this water, the like texture of the like waves and stuff, it's like so pretty. So yeah, I want to learn. So we went onto Skiathos. Yes, and Skiathos is this like picturesque, traditionally looking, like when you think about Greece and Greece buildings, like you think about white buildings with blue elements, with blue structural elements, and it looks nice and looks picturesque. And now it is in demand because even our guide said that even though people in Greece want to paint their house differently, right now the tourists are demanding to see white and blue buildings everywhere, because this is what they associate when they think of Greece, like thinking of Santorini or any other like big, like thinking even about the Greek flag itself, like it's blue and white, so it like matches, you know. But the truth is that there was an outbreak of a sickness, and they were just there was like an order to paint everything inside and outside with calcium to disinfect the surfaces. And blue, because blue was the cheapest paint back then. And after people were done painting their boats, they had leftover paint and they painted everything else with that color, and it stuck. And people were like, oh, it looks so nice. And now, even if they could, they cannot do anything different because tourists are mad, and tourists are the only thing that pay for their lives half of the time, which is sad, but it's pretty. I don't mind white and blue. These are actually like colors I'm not mad about. So yeah. But look at this. Look at this water. Look at this view. Like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, oh. It really is. An important thing. A cat. There were lots of cats. Another important thing. A cat. This one looks so cute, and it sleeps on the sleepers, which is, it melts my heart, because my first dog used to sleep on our shoes, and it was so cute. But more pictures. It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. But to think how much people are like struggling, that in the area I was in, like a lot of the people are either you know, living off the agriculture or from agriculture or from tourism, which leaves like agriculture is not something that you get a lot of money on. Like, let's be honest, and it's true everywhere. So yeah. So then we went to the same island. We went to the other place on this island, to one of the biggest beaches on this island. And look at this water. Look at the color of this water. It's wonderful. And I really want. Oh, this pattern is wonderful. I want to really like learn how to paint this. And look at these rocks, like absolutely wonderful rocks. And look, there was even a swan, and absolutely fabulous. And I love how I can see its legs when it's like, you know, paddling and around. And then some sites along the peninsula and the island, and going back. Okay, next we went to the Olympus mountain range. So yeah, some views. This is already like the view from very near from the place where I was staying, like from the coach bus. But important things, cats. More important things, cats, and more cats. And you know, this is the side that makes me sad right now, because I was talking about like the stray animals, and these were the freaking kittens. So when you think about it, like, it's another generation of stray animals, another generation of animals that would live like very dangerous, and very kind of lonely and unloved life. Like, all the people who were petting the cats were the tourists. The tourists come only half of the time. The locals some locals I've seen were like taking donations or putting signs that, hey, this restaurant, we give the cats pet food, so don't feed the cats things off the table, the sign like that to inform tourists that, hey, this cat is being taken care of, it's just begging for food, do not give them food. They are taken care of somehow. But in most places, especially if like in like little towns, like without like big touristy like involvement, like they are showing them off, and it makes me sad because all pets deserve to be petted, all pets deserve to be happy and be safe. But there are issues, like I don't know if it's issues with mentality of people, like especially when it comes to the dogs. Like all the dogs I saw are big ones, and it comes from the fact that there were herding dogs, and the dog you see right now is like I don't know how far in generations of a stray herding dogs that were abandoned by their owners and are not taken care of generations. So it's like generations of big dogs are generally like harder to take care of because you need to have a lot of space, which may be an issue, especially in denser areas. They need lots of activity, like bigger dogs live shorter, but especially dogs as fluffy as this one, they need a lot of maintenance. So it's like generations of stray cats, and I know that these kitties look so cute, and they are here and they can be petted, but I see it and I'm like so sad because it's another generation of stray animals that no one in the world cares for, and it makes me sad. My mom keeps saying that, my mom said to me like, oh, you won't take it home, and you cannot help them all, so I know you feel sad, but you cannot help them, and I feel sad about this. I absolutely feel sad. Like, yeah. But we were in this town. Oh my god, it was Litokoro? Yes, Litokoro. By the Olympus range, and I was just taking pictures of like some scenic pictures of like things around this place, because I don't know if I will, for example, build it in Sims like in the future. Like I like taking pictures of things I will build in Sims, a view from the nearest big mountain to the bigger cities, to the one that we took the abandoned railway to. So yeah, this one is funny. Thank you for not touching the statues, and there is like a statue that someone definitely touched. I don't know, I found this funny. An important thing, a cat. An important thing, a dog. So yeah, and more important things, a dog, another one. And the kitties. There was like small cats, like literally like they barely were walking. So yeah, very cute but very sad. Very, very sad. And yeah. Yes, exactly. Like I was reading articles that and our guide was talking about it. That I was reading article that there is like almost 4 million of stray animals. Nobody, like 40% of Greek people are chipping their pets. And yes, I saw regular pets, you know, smaller dogs that were leashed, bigger dogs that were leashed and were walking with their owners, but it was a very rare sight compared to the amount of stray dogs that I saw. And there was, and in this article, it was like, yes, we can try and put everything in the shelter, every dog in the shelter, but you need to have money for shelters, and a lot of them, to maintain the shelters, money to pay off and maintain a shift for a veterinarian for the region, you know, someone who can spay or neuter these animals, you know, and you know, be on 24/7 shift on, you know, to take care of them or react to help them, and there is like it all, some issues boil down to there is not enough money. And my guide told us that yeah, we can try and put them into shelters, but you know, they will not be free. And I know that living in a shelter for pets is terrible, because if nobody cares about these pets right now, you know, to allow them to just go astray and not take them in, then for sure nobody would adopt them when they are in the shelters, and they would just, you know, die alone and in captivity. So she said that yeah, they are like not sheltered, they are strays, but they are free. If they were sheltered, they won't be free, and they will probably die not adopted. So either way, they will die unloved, and it makes me sad. Like, oh my freaking god. Like, have some sea, have some pebbles. There were lots of rocks, lots of nice rocks, and I tried to take a good picture of the waves. And look, important thing, a cat. Another important thing, a dog. This dog is so cute. Like, first off, it has a collar, and second off, it looks local. It looks like it was like a free range dog for someone locally, because it was hanging out around our hotels, and it looks like it's groomed, and it's not big, so it really makes me think like, this is a free range dog of someone. Like, you can instantly see that this dog was taken care of and was loved, and it made me so sad all again about the other dogs. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I feel sadness. But yeah, we went to the workshops of icons. So these like religious pictures, especially known in the Orthodox religion. But oh my god, these are like so aesthetically pleasing, like with gold and everything, like bro. And I kind of want to learn how to do them. Like, a lot of them look the same, because there is like a strict quota of steps you need to take to draw, to paint the picture, and a strict quota on how you can paint a certain saint figure, a certain saint, or certain other religious figures, like you know, Saint George. Saint George is always depicted as killing a dragon, and this is like the canon that you need to follow if you want to ever paint Saint George. And yeah, but this looks like, not gonna lie, it's kind of aesthetic and it looks nice. So I kind of want to learn that. So which is okay. They had lots of like very big souvenir shop, but nowhere in this souvenir shop was anything especially about icons, painting icons. or any art supplies, because from each of my trips I bring back a couple things. I bring back a sketchbook from that place. I bring back enamel pin from that place, and something artistic, usually an art supply of some sort. And from this is the only like trip where I did not bring any art supply, which makes me sad. And I've searched for an enamel pin everywhere, and I finally found one. So I'm a wee bit disappointed. So I'm looking for books on how to paint icons, but in my Polish sources, which are usually the like eBay or something like that. So yeah, but we went to the mountains, and there were lots of like secluded monasteries in the mountains, just on top of the mountains, you know, which is like pretty. And not gonna lie, with this fog, it's kind of a mood. So yeah, very, very nice pictures. Very nice pictures. Really nice pictures. And really nice saturated, like this saturated greenery after the fog lift up. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. You need to admit. So you need to admit that important thing. Look at this. First off, like, it's nice. Second off, this is a perfect loaf. Perfect loaf of a kitty. Look at this. And important thing, cats. Lots of cats. Look at them kitties. Look at them kitties. And we came back very late. So it's already, look, this is a smudge of this dog that I just took picture earlier of this one. This is the same dog. I promise. So this is the hotel. I like the warm light from this street lantern compared to the blue, like almost, it looks radioactively blue, to be honest, to this like blue pool in there. Yes, but more pictures of the sea. Yay, we love pictures of the water in here. Yes. And these were not taken underwater. I was just taking pictures, with my phone, with no other precautions, standing knee deep in the water. And important thing, cat. And a couple of things about the Greek alphabet. Like, I took this picture especially to talk about Greek alphabet for a moment. Because at least here they had the English translation underneath, but it's funny how some words are really similar. So for example, the first word, it's café, which means coffee, The next word is pagota, which apparently means ice cream. And the next word is gluka, which means sweets, pastries. Next word, and this is funny, it's wafla, which means waffles. Then there is krepa, which is crepes, pancakes, flat European pancakes. Unlike the American words, next word, this is funny, it's pizza. It's pizza, but written as pizza, which is funny funny for me because, well, first off, they use the pi. The first symbol here is pi. The letter of pi. The one about the 3.141 pi. So first off, they use the letter pi for p, and second off, like, pizza. sounds, it's when you write it in Latin alphabet, when you translate each word, like each symbol to the Latin alphabet, it looks like this, and it looks so strange. Apparently, the T and S can be abbreviated to Z, like to sound T, to make the T sound, so it would be pizza. Even like even this looks even worse somehow. I don't know, it looks so strange. We have macaronia, which is pasta, macaroni, you know. This is normal for me because pasta in Polish is macaron, so it's like pretty much normal. The P is an R, makes an R sound. The letter P in here makes an R sound. And the last one is sandwich. It's sandwich. It's a sandwich, and it's so funny to see it like written phonetically. So I had to take a picture. Another funny thing is here. It's private parking, but I read the Greek translation, and it's like idiotico parking. Don't tell me it's not funny. Idiotico parking. Like come on. So yeah, so other like okay, now next pictures are probably from my sisters or from my dad, so they are from the beginning again. Oh my god. So I will just hop around random pictures. So yeah, so in their church they put these little chapels. They are very small. They are like what? 1 meter by 1 meter? Even less. I would say maybe 60 by 60. And they are on like a little pedestal, and they put this on their private properties, the Greeks. And it's because these are either chapels, the private chapels that you put a little icon in and a little like candle or lantern, something, you know, to something, you know, to bless this little chapel, and they put them on the property as a form of thanking to the certain saint, or like Virgin Mary, or even though they don't believe in virginity of Mary, but to Mary, the mother of Jesus, or to Jesus, or to other saint, you know, as a like thankful gesture for this saint after like something good happened, or as a like form to bring the blessings of the patron saint of like this town, this property, this family, this person, you know the drill. We all are named pretty much after, like, at least when it comes to like Christians, very Orthodox Christians, Catholics, like people who are really like, especially earlier, who are really like religious. They were naming kids after a certain saints, and have their kids like have a saint patron, a certain saint patron. So yeah, it was a thing. Right now we name kids because we like the name. It's not care much about their saint patrons, but you know, things changed. But yeah, a lot of these like little small like chapels, but their churches also are really pretty. You cannot photograph them inside because there is like all they are like gilded gold, lots of frescoes and paintings just on the wall, and all of these like in this like in this like, and all of this in this style. This actually I took outside, so it's okay. But yeah, but inside you couldn't like take pictures. But yeah, and everything in this style. So yeah. So what else? What else? The night. Of course, the pictures taken during the night are really like are always like look so grainy. But yeah, what else? We have more sea. We have more sea. We have more sea. And we have more view. This is actually the view on Thessaloniki on our way to our hotel in the morning. Yeah. Boats and more views on the islands, and more like water and sand and everything. And actually, when we were on the boat, there were dolphins, and my dad took actually like the best pictures of dolphins. Like I couldn't get these pictures. My dad, I was so scared because my dad was like holding his phone over the railing like this, and I was worried that, you know, he would drop it. And it would be tragic. But yeah, but look, there were like 3 or 4 dolphins, yeah. And the wind actually took away a head of one of the person on the boat. So for me it's like, oh my god, it's like instant paranoia. I get paranoia when I'm walking with my phone over the sewage, over the sewage crate. Rain chute? No. What is it called? It's the rain drain. No, rainwater drain. Yeah, I got paranoia when I'm walking with my phone over that, because I'm so scared that it will fall somehow. So yeah, so I was like, oh my god, Dad, what are you doing? Please don't hold your phone like that. So yeah, but he took, look at this, like, oh my god. If it's not like wonderful picture of dolphin, that I have no idea what is it. Like bro, what are we even talking about? Like, bro, look at this, look at the dolphins, look at this. Like, these are such a good photos, like absolutely such a great photos. So yeah, so more pictures of these scaffolds. Yay! More pictures of these scaffolds. And my dad actually took the picture when I was walking. This is me when I'm not trying. I mean, I was trying to be pretty. Like, look, color coordinated outfit. Wow. But yeah, but I look absolutely like taken. I was taken off guard. Absolutely taken off guard. But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, more abandoned railway. Yay! And more night, and more of these insulating glass. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Like, what the heck? And oh yeah, my dad had the window seat, so he could take a picture like that, and I couldn't because I had an AL seat. But yeah, but look at this. We got to the like one of the refurbished like little town near our hotel. And yeah, it was made with stone and wood, and it looks so nice and picturesque. Like nothing else. And look, we even saw the freaking fully black squirrel. Like, what the heck? What the heck is that? I've never seen a black squirrel before. Absolutely never. And yeah, and this concludes the trip. So let me move over to the camera to show the few things I got. So first off, we have a sketchbook, and I'm looking for when I'm picking a sketchbook, I am looking for a certain type of sketchbook. First off, either clean, so with no pattern inside. So yeah, so it will be easier for sketching, or dotted if I cannot find any clean one, or grid. If I cannot like compromise, if I cannot find anything, grid it is, because I cannot draw in a line sketchbook, like what the heck. So yeah, so I finally found one. It was really hard because apparently nobody cares about making sketchbooks with sketchbooks or notebooks with clean paper. So yeah, but I finally found one. It is like more, it is unorthodox, which I like, which I wanted. So yeah, so it has wooden covers. It has leather bound here with the push with the pins, and it has a vintage ad on top. And yes, all kids on vintage ads look absolutely demonic. And this is an ad for biscuits. This is actually Athenian biscuits. Mpiskota Athenian. Elliniki Biomihania. Yeah, Biomihania. And it's N.I. Papadopoulos. Papadopoulou. Yeah, Papadopoulou. This is the surname. It's really long surname. But yeah, but the other, and I like it because it's roughly A5 size. I draw in A5. It has clean inside, and it's really like, it's unlike I've ever seen. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before out of these sketchbooks. And I had a lot of sketchbooks, and I bought a lot of sketchbooks like through my travels. So yeah, so nothing I've seen ever like before. So yeah, this is a good find. Like, oh my god, I was finding this everywhere. I was looking for something like this everywhere, and there was nothing. So yeah, kid looks kind of demonic, but it's okay because yeah, it's vintage ads. Kids on vintage ads look always kind of demonic. The other sketchbook from this store was smaller, and it had Medusa on top, but then Medusa was topless. So I was like, oh my god, not only it's small, but also I cannot show it on Twitch. Because even though it's a mythical creature with very crudely drawn breasts, it's still like, it can still get me flagged. So yeah, thank you Twitch for that. So, other things that I got. Well, I showed the pin. Oh my god. I was looking everywhere for a pin, and I took the prettiest one. This one is an O with, no, these are not amber eyes, but this is like the O that is the O in the shape of the O's that they were putting on ancient coins. Yes. So this is like the exact like shape of that, but you know, it's a souvenir pin. It has grease, so it will go on my board, on my pin board when I will finish it. When I will finish, you know, assembling it and sewing it. But yeah, but I had lots of pins from my travels, and I want to put them, you know, out. And I got the bookmark. This is a pretty bookmark, and look, it is like at least like varnished, so it's like golden and it looks nice. And I like the color of these oh my god, of this tassel. It's a really nice color. I like it. And yeah, and I got, when I look at it, I thought, oh my god, if this will turn out to be the only like artistic things that I will get, then well, so be it. So yeah, so I have a 3D metal puzzle of Parthenon, which is the main ancient temple. So yeah, it's the main ancient temple in Greece. So yeah, it's not super like, it's Greek themed, okay? At least it's Greek themed. So this is all I have, apart from magnets, which are in the kitchen. My family collects magnets, so yeah. Apart from magnets, and apart from, yeah, mainly magnets, and you know, I saved some things like tickets and stuff. So one day I'm actually tempted to make a stream of making a sketchbook, not a sketchbook, a scrapbook. What I'm talking about, a scrapbook. With all the things from my travels, because I'm saving the tickets, I'm saving maps, I'm saving city plans and stuff to put there, like, eventually. So I need to select like a few photos from this, and you know, just take them to the photo studio and be like, hey, take my money, and you know, oh my god, what is this named in English? Develop them, yes. So yeah. So this is all I have right now, and this concludes my trip. And now I have around, I have 47 minutes left of the stream. So question chat, what do you want me to do? Cause I can start assembling this on the stream right now. I can grab a sketchbook and do something, draw something from the trip. Like, I have some ideas. Like I really want to draw this phone booth and this particular pole. I have this sketched and I need to line it. Same with the phone booth. I have this sketched and I need to, you know, do some pen line art. Unless you want me to boot up Sims 4 and create a sim for a challenge that would maybe rekindle my hopes for this franchise. Or I have Legos. I have an assortment of minifigures that I just found on the street or bought, and I got the mini Lego Minecraft set on a garage sale. So yeah. So we can also like do that. So chat, what do you want? Do you want me to start working on this? Do some Lego? Or do some traditional art? Or boot up Sims or Minecraft or whatever and spend the rest of the stream there? I am waiting for your input, and in the meantime I will clean up. I will put this bookmark back in the safe place before I need to find a way to organize my bookmarks. Assembling the Parthenon sounds interesting. You know what? You know, you say it, you get it. Let me just then move everything, and okay, wait. I need to get at least my board in here. I don't know how well these elements would cut. I don't have anything to cut them. I will need to, well, I have the knife, but yeah, nothing else but that. Okay, how do you open it? I thought there was a tape somewhere here. There should be a tape here. I feel that there should be a tape here. Okay. Okay. Got it. So, I have 3 sheets. 1, 2, and 3 sheets of metal. Oh my god, it's so shiny. Can you see the, oh my god, you will see the camera. Wait, you can see me. Hello. And wait, you could be able to see, well, you see my screen. Where's the camera? There are pictures on top of my, oh, there's the camera, there's the camera, there's the camera. No, there's the tripod, there's the camera. Hello. So yeah, okay, so this would be interesting. Okay, so I have 3 plates. I actually want to get like a big set of this. What is this? Model parts? What model parts? Is this like, what? Okay, I need to read the instruction because I'm actually one of the people who reads instructions. So okay. Insertion tabs are inserted and then folded. Okay. False lines can be seen as shown here, and their insertion holes. Needle nose pliers are helpful for assembly. Where are my needle nose pliers? Insert tabs and bend 20 degrees for most visible areas. Insert tabs and twist 90 degrees is best in some areas to ensure a tight connection. Okay. Okay, assembly. Use provided plastic sticks to make the columns. The columns are plastic? I thought there will be metal. Okay, wait. The columns inside are plastic for the structural integrity. Okay. So I need nose pliers and maybe some cutting pliers. Okay. Be right back. I need to prepare. I will not mute the mic because I kind of find it funny how you can like hear me screaming from the other side of the room. Let me get my pliers, okay? My pliers should be in the box here, in this box, and the cutting pliers. Oh my god, I need to go to the kitchen. Pliers that I usually use for my nails, but not this time. Okay, back. back. Okay, I'm back. So I have these small cutting pliers in rainbow chrome because yes, I'm extra like this, and this is like my assortment of tools and needle nose pliers. Which ones of them? Oh wait, I have these ones. I will check which one would work better. Needle nose pliers. I thought these ones are needle nose. But do I have other needle nose? No, these are too big. And this one, maybe these ones? They had a little bit of groove, so maybe easier to grab. So I will take this and this. Okay. I will put everything back. Okay. So, oh my god. Names and numbers. Oh my god, my favorite. Oh, okay. Mouse, get out. Okay, which sheet is what? This is the metal sheet with numbers. Okay, the numbers make no sense because they are not numbered in the order. I will put these sheets in the order that in the orientation that they shown the numberings in their orientation that they shown in here in the instruction. Yeah. Okay, so plate number 1. Okay, plate number 1 is here. Number 1 is the rectangular part here. So I need to, let's try these tabs, this first. Okay, I think maybe the nail ones will be easier. Oh my god, no. It's actually... I don't want to destroy the metal. But oh my god, it's hard to cut. All my pliers are so... Bro, it's still not cut. Oh my god. Have I released? Bruh, what's going on? I cannot take the first step. It should be easy. I should do this by hand. Okay. I accidentally... Oh, no. I don't want to bend it because this should not be bent. Okay, so I cannot use hands for that because I'm bending the metal too much. Like, god damn it, my dad is into making model kits, as you see by the army of tanks behind me. My dad is into making kits, and he has like this small small laser cut parts inside his model kits, and I don't recall him having ever a hard time like this. Oh my god, okay, the first tab is released, but it's not a clean cut in any way. Oh my god. I don't want to twist it because I'm twisting the metal around, and it looks like, and it leaves like not a nice mark. I will try to like hammer it back to being flat. God damn it. Like, I want to at least figure out, because I don't have much tools on me. Yeah, like look. We even bought this like recently at the garage sale. Like look, this is the type of things my dad has for his models. Like it is the same, you know, it is the same principle. You have a thin sheet of metal, there is laser cut, or in other ways, you know, pressed and pressed, you know, or oh my god, in Polish it's fototrawione, and I don't know if I have the equivalent, if I know the equivalent in English. It's basically that you put a thin sheet of enamel over parts that you don't want your chemical to eat out, so you can get a really good like precision. But you can use like regular pliers like that for that. I don't know, like, what is this? What is this done with? Like the titanium? Like, come on. And I don't want to twist it too much because I fear I will damage the nice parts, you know. Okay. Two taken out. The 2 tabs are left, so okay. For sure, I won't be able to do this haul in the like next half an hour. It's almost released. Almost. With an emphasis on almost. Oh, God. God damn it, God damn it. Oh my god, how you can even release this? I really don't want to pray it. Because then it will really be... Can I just... Okay, I will try. Okay, I will try to cut it with... Now I've weakened this structure around the tabs a little bit with the pliers. I will try to cut it out with the hobby knife. Almost. Oh, okay. I would like to use the pliers a bit. Maybe these pliers to straighten out, make this edge straight. And maybe, oh my god, where is my... I wonder if I can use a nail file to make this a little bit smooth. at least the edges where the yeah, I know, wonderful sounds. No, it's not working. I need a coarser nail file or I need to deal with it. And I don't know if I can deal with it. Okay, but this is this was number 1 is wait, is it also without okay, it's also without the middle elements, because the middle elements is number 6 and 15. Oh my god, okay. Is this enough? No. I wonder if okay, I'm making progress. Okay, a couple passes with a hobby knife can be enough. Okay, I hope I'm not bending these. I don't know if these tabs are needed. These ones are needed or not, but I hope to not bend them too much in case they are needed. But okay, a couple passes with the hobby knife, it helps with these tabs, which is good because it gives a much cleaner cut, as you see. Okay, so this is number 1. Now I need I need a different pliers for sure, as I see. I need a different pliers because I need to cut number 4 8 times and wrap it around these sticks. And these sticks I need to also cut, but I don't know how big. They did not give me like measurements on how long I need to cut these columns, which is great. Okay, 2 times number 2 and 3 times 2 times number 3 and 2 times number 2. My god, where they are. Number 2, okay, number 2s are here and number 3s are also here. Okay. These ones, which ones are number 2? There is one number 2 here. Okay, and the other one here. Okay, so it's the first one. Okay, so this one is number 2. So I will try to cut it out. Almost. Very close. Okay, the hobby knife method works better. Okay, everything is fine. Okay. Now from this section, number 2 is this one. It's this. Wait, I need to rotate it. It's this one, yes. Okay, it's not free. Okay. Not yet. Okay. So these are 2 number 2s and 2 number 3s. Number 3s are in this section. So back in here. They are these 2s, here and here. Okay, and I just need to separate them. And number 3. Okay, so these steps are not important. I just noticed how freaking small the holes for these tabs are. Oh my god, it will be... I will actually need a magnifying glass. This is something I cannot do on stream. I will cut it, but I don't know how. Well, for sure I will need to go like this in order to see anything without magnifying glass. Okay, first off, let me switch the lamp mode. Okay. Okay, so there are 2 number 2s have 2 tabs, 3 tabs, and number 3s have 2 tabs. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I can always cut it out from the stream or something like this. Like, sooner or later, I will have to, you know, sit to it, and like, right now, it's not too big of a hassle to, you know, to absolutely hijack all my working space. Like, I can I can put it back inside and, you know, do some Legos for the rest of the evening or something like this. But I'm being careful. If anything, my dad here, like, you see behind, like, he will be happy to help me. Like, in fact, in the same store, he actually found one with the Star Wars theme. so So you know. So you know. So yeah, we are both nerds. Okay. So these ones. Okay. So these plastic sticks are temporary. It should be hanging on the columns itself. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need to cut them out. This is good actually. This is good news. It's only here to make sure to bend the parts correctly. Okay, so number 1, number 2. Okay. Let's make at least like the so we go in here with the tabs, okay, and I need to make the bend these downwards. Oh my god, it will be actually, I don't know which one to use it. It would be wise to use like an anvil and just hammer it down at the right angle. So I will try to just gently very gently press these tabs. Okay, they're pressed but very like flimsy. I think up until I put the remaining 2 sides, they won't be able to hold the shape on its own. You see, it's flipping very close where it should be at the right angle. Oh, you see it? It's flipping back because there is nothing else to support it. But fortunately, none of the tabs broke, so this is good news. I wonder if I can temporarily use like washi tape or something to hold it together for me. Okay, the next number 3. And let's try and close these tabs. Just little by little, not all the way through, to put even pressure on both of these sides. And it again fell off from this side. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Wait. What? How? Wait, how did I put them? They should be like, they should go like this. my god, I am really taking out washi tape. I am taking out washi tape because these tabs are just, they are flying off. The parts are flying off the tabs, and washi tape should help me a bit. Do I have any washi here? I should have washi here. I should have washi tape here. Yes. Okay. Now both. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, come on, just pick up. Okay, and this has to go. And I'm not worried about the glue residue from washi tape because I have rubbing alcohol and I can get rid of fingerprints or anything like that relatively easily. So yeah. Or acetone as a degreaser. So everything is fine. Okay. Now these number 2s. Oh, come on. Okay. And time to put these tabs. But yeah, but I was saying that on AliExpress I found like really like big elaborate metal puzzles like these with like really nice palaces and stuff, and I kind of want to assemble one of these. I haven't gotten to around to actually buy them, nor I have space for them, but do I want them? Yes. Yes, I do. And yeah, and Sergo Getter, I don't know if you saw this on Sam's Discord. Sam shared her little like palace, her little Chinese palace that her brother got her or her brother assembled. I think her brother got her and she assembled it with him. But yeah, but it was like also like Chinese or Japanese looking castle in like gold and silver metal, and it's pretty much the same principle. Like you have these like laser cut parts that you need to cut out and assemble with the according to instructions. Okay. Yeah. It was some time ago, but yeah, Sam shared it on for sure. She shared it on her Discord server. Okay. God damn it. Every time I try to close the tabs, they just... And you know what? There is for sure like a 3D puzzle, 3D metal puzzle community who is just looking at this stream and it's like, the freak are you doing, girl? It's triggered by my technique. Okay, I should close the tabs even more to not give any wiggle room, but yeah, apparently I cannot. I cannot do this right now. It fell again. Oh my god. What the heck? Now I try to remember, have I actually assembled the little tram model? A model of a streetcar I got from Porto? Have I actually assembled it on stream? Because oh my god, compared to that, compared to this, it's like a breeze. These tabs cannot stay together. I don't know why. Okay, I need to be very delicate and use washi tape. Maybe not super intense focus because I pretty much cannot live without like music or playing anything in the background. But for sure it would be nice if the metal was a little bit maybe thicker or, you know, a little bit thicker so these tabs would not open on their own. Okay, right now that I assembled everything with washi tape, that I put washi tape everywhere, so at least they can stand on this own, I can try and cut 4 times number 8. No, 8 times number 4s. Okay. And okay, number 4 is this part. But wait, this part? This part. Yeah, they look like a column. But where's the rest? I should have 8 of them. Four times 8, and they only marked one place where the 4 is, which are these 3. Do I have anything similar to this? That would be this size with 2 tabs at the bottom. This is too tall. This is too tall. This is too tall. This is also too tall. This is also too tall. Are they here? Okay, they are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hashtag good enough. Okay, but since it's almost 10 p.m., I think I will clean a little bit. And yeah, I will clean here a little bit to not leave the mess for tomorrow. And yeah, and actually, okay, plans for the next couple of days. First off, stream on Thursday. It will be Sims stream. So I will be playing Sims 2, and I want to have puppies this stream, okay? So yeah, I'm waiting for puppies. There will be puppies born on Sims stream. So on Thursday. Then, I know today is the last Tuesday of the month, but on the 1st of October, I will do the Subs Know Best for September. And if not, it will be comic making stream. I will try to do some comic work this week for the next page. Oh my god, it will be another dialogue heavy page, but at least everything is thumbnailed, so I feel more confident about this. And on 3rd, it will be traditional art. On Thursday the 3rd, it will be traditional art. We're entering October, so it will be ink. It will be Sam's challenge with Adorka stock. I actually really want to have one brainstorming stream of this and join the challenge. And Washi Win. And Washi Win. I have so many pictures to finish for Washi Win and Inktober and stuff. So yeah, it will be very much filled with the this month will be very much filled with art and art related streams. So yeah, so I am moving over after I finish the stream. Let me quickly get you a link. Okay, quickly move over. Okay, I am moving on to YouTube, to this stream. I'm hanging out there for another hour. This is a very nice community of Taitar, and I am hanging there on Tuesdays for the last hour of my day. So yeah, so I'm moving on there. I will be there in a moment. Is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, probably not now. So comic is in the making. I'm not abandoning it. Next stream is Sims. Stream after that, Subs Know Best for September, and stream after that either washi win or sketching, thumbnailing, brainstorming for Sams and other Castox challenge. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. Thank you, Sir Go Getter, for being here. Thank you, Jackwiz, for being here. And yeah, I'm always like happy just to like talk and be like, you know, just in general, just talk and yap and rant, like, and have anybody listen to it. Cause I've spent a lot of time thinking that I do not matter, and what I say is not mattering anymore. Like, I'm not making any change in the world or anything like that. So to have someone who wants to listen to me and wants to you know, just accepts me, like, it means a lot to me. So yeah, so drinking, stretching, and moving on. So thank you all so much for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next stream. So goodbye.